Hello and welcome to 14 Days. Today we're back with Project Zomboid. Specifically we're in Riverside and we're going to show you why you should be bothered about going to the video store and what it can do for you. So effectively I've held up in a house, any old house would do, don't have to pick the one that I did. And I've been working my way down to the video store, which is there on your map, safely away from the high street. There's still quite a lot of zombies around. So, particularly with this one, just want to buy yourself some time by making sure you take out all of the zombies in the local area. Every now and then you get a zombie who just won't take a hint and open the door for him and he finds another door to hide behind. So the reason we're here and we're going to the video store is that videos in the game, if you haven't already found this one out for yourself, will actually teach you a lot of the skills that you need. Not everyone, and you are limited, and you're obviously limited to what you can find, the same as anywhere else. You can find videos in the video store, you find normally quite a few of them. A lot of them will be useless in terms of skills. You can learn, you can take boredom away with them. That's one thing they do. Most TVs will play videos. There's a few kind of classic or old-fashioned or antique TVs, as they're listed on in different houses, and they won't have a videotape sort of place to play them. But for all the others, any house you can do with electricity will work. And if you rig a house up with a generator later in the game, you can still play these. One thing that's worth considering as well is have you read the relevant skill book, which gives you bonuses before you play the tapes? Because the tapes will give you several times the experience for each of the individual skills if you've already read the skill book and you get the flashing icon in the skills tab. Simple reason I mentioned the clearing the zombies around. For the usual point of view, same if you would clear a house, you don't want them surprising you. In this case, because there's a lot of shelves in the video store, you want time really to browse them and pick the ones you need. In this case, we're grabbing anything that's called the cooking show, the survival shows, or the other one, the car zone, if you can find it. It's quite rare and that will give you a lot of skill. Sometimes that's all you need to get two levels of skill in the mechanics skill zone, and that will give you what you need apart from electronics to hotwire cars. That one's very useful. There are a few of the general shows in here, you won't be able to tell from the outset, that do give you small sort of shooting ones, but it's difficult to tell. But at the very minimum, grab the carpentry, cooking and survival ones. Yeah, Woodcraft, that's the one. And yeah, generally have a wander around the store. And there's a back room here as well, so beware of more zombies surprising you when you open the door to the back, but there will be further videotapes there, and there's probably some pop or orange fizz in the counter by the till. A further point on this video store as well, as you may notice, to the left of the character as we see him now, there's actually a TV. So if you've cleared the area well and you're quite happy about your security, you can actually just play the videotape straight in that, as long as you've got a power supply, of course. And yeah, that will save you carting the videotapes around because they all have some weight about them. I'm just doing a smash and run on this one, just grabbing anything that sees of use. There'll be some duplicates in there because I'm not hanging around to check the numbers of the episodes. So grab what you can, and then it'll be time to head back to the base. And so when you make it back to your little safe base, and you've got a functioning TV with the power on, you need to transfer any videos that you want to watch into your inventory if they're not already there. Because when you pull up the TV control panel menu from the device options and you go down to the media section shown on the left, it will highlight when you click on add media on the right hand side, it will highlight any that you've got in your inventory. There won't be anything showing up there if it's in your backpack. So as you can see, we've selected the one we want to watch. Press play on the right hand side, and obviously you can stop and remove the media on the right hand side at the bottom as well. And then sit back and take the experience. In this case, we haven't got the skill book to go with the carpentry skill, so we're learning a little bit, but not as much experience as we would get with it. And there you go. So find as many videotapes as you can. Look out for that car zone one. I hope you got something out of this video. I hope it was very useful to you. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.